Hello, my name is Sean Sands. Welcome back to Mewar. Welcome back to Europa Universalis IV Dharma Expansion. We are going to pick up where we left off. We just grabbed a bunch of claims on... I thought we grabbed a bunch of claims. Yeah, and these are permanent claims. That's actually what I wanted to see. So we completed our first mission. So we're what? 5% done with our missions. That gave us no, two of our missions. Two, one. Why am I blanking on this? Yeah. So yeah. Okay, we have to build our fort over here, and then we have to do a bunch of Rajput stuff. We have to have barracks, livestock producing provinces, and we'll need livestock producing provinces. So we'll have to come back to that. I hadn't even looked at that yet. And this gave us a bunch of claims in a bunch of areas. I think we have some down here as well. Yeah, so we can go fight our rivals at any point. But what I actually want to do is see if we can snipe Jaisalmer here. So Jaisalmer is a nearby one province. It mostly just to kind of get it out of our way, but it does two things. It just does the one thing, but they have an ally. They're allied with Delhi. However, Delhi right now is not interested in fighting for them, and it would bring Sindh in as well, which is another thing I want to do because Sindh has an alliance with Gujarat, which is good in the sense that Gujarat is our rival, but bad in the sense that we're still only at 14K. We don't have a big healthy economy going. So I want to kind of snipe this. I want to snipe this. That's sort of what I'm shooting for here. I'd like to build up a sort of a foundation and then probably at that point turn around and start thinking about bullying Malwa. Which I would be more inclined to do if, they only have one vassal. Oh, nope, the end of March. So they don't have a vassal swarm anymore. But there's probably between these two at least 12,000, right? Even if it's just 6 or 5 and 5 even. Might be less than that. I don't know. But I don't feel like risking that. I feel like things are going smoothly. There's no reason to push. So let's take our opportunities as they come. But first thing we'll try and do is build a spy network here. We have too many diplomatic relations, which is primarily because of our lingering marriage with Kutch, which actually may not be a problem if they get eaten up. Don't know. National decision. Yeah, we are passing on these for right now. They're trying to influence Mewat. So Mewat, they want to vassalize them. And Jaisalmer as well. So that's probably not great. Yeah, they're already a vassal. So they want to try and vassal. Okay, their independence is guaranteed by Sindh. That's why Sindh would jump in. Let's see. Might not work. We do have the Casus Belli up here on Dundar. And if we can't grab Jaisalmer first, we'll just turn around and take this. Gujarat's being a jerk. Nothing new there. We have some minor provincial unrest that I'm not too worried about. I'm not going to make any states right now. I don't want to use up my admin power. We have 2.3. We are over our force limit, so we don't want to bring in a bunch of new guys. Oh, what's going on down here? Bamanis is still in its war with, Bengal. Man, Bengal got messed up. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So I think this is why I'm thinking about Jaisalmer, which is because it's just going to cost Delhi a lot of effort to try and... they're just going to have to spend money on... loans, and they're going to lose manpower. So I'm hoping we can grab this before they're inclined to start defending again. We should go ahead, and we do have, we have a claim on Sindh. Not real sure what to do with our diplomats right now. Maybe we will just put them on some automatic. We will keep our allies happy and keep threatening countries happy. So Delhi is still struggling down here. They're not at war with anyone. We are going to crank our... Oh, and that's why we have money, because our maintenance is cranked down. So I think we will go ahead and crank maintenance back up. We still make a little bit of money, which is good. I didn't want to do either of these, right? I don't think I want to do either of these right now. Yeah. Gonna hold off on that. I have anything coming up? Oh, I haven't checked this in a while. I know we did the one here for Humiliate Rival for our for the age. We're not going to own 2 different continents. We're probably not going to get a large city. Yeah. That's just going to slowly tick up. We're not going to get much out of this age. I can't imagine. Sind has announced us as a rival. Did we ever rival them? No, Sirhin. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. So if we can get into this war, that's another... Oh, my goodness, Sind. Just stepped up its game, though. Yeah, we definitely want to trim them down a bit. So let's move over here just in case. So who is Jasomar's other... Garwal? Where is Garwal? Okay, yeah. Not worried about that. Bring this guy back. Let's check and make sure Sind isn't too serious. I don't think so. Sirhind has a few more troops than us. Sind has 9,000. Okay. Basically, as long as Delhi is still not interested, and they're not, but it's super close. Okay, so let us fabricate our claim. Oh, it's so good that he's cruel. That's really the only reason, because they have a cruel ruler and the war exhaustion, which is getting away pretty quickly, but no. This should be fine. I did get a fabricate cannon. Maybe a day has to go by, yeah. I think we are going to go for this. Alright, so we have Garwal up here. We have these guys. He has no ruler there, or no general. So we should be able to handle this pretty nicely. I think this is a thing we're doing. I don't want their help. Good. I like this. And Garwal and Sind did join. Good. They lost their alliance with Delhi. Excellent. All is well. So as long as he can't get away... This isn't mountainous terrain, right? No. Thought not. I will have to keep an eye out for that. I'd like to go track down. Just leave somebody here. I'd like to track down Sind's army. And see if I can't... Oh. Found him. Let's... Oh, and they're... they'll probably reach just about full. 4201. He'll hit on December 10th. We'll let him get locked in. Let's take everybody. And he's locked in. We'll take this fight. I think we can take it. I think we've got decent morale, right? We didn't pick up the defense morale, but we have a morale advantage, 3.5 to 3.2. We have, it looks like they must still be on Tech 3. No, they're on Tech 4. But we're on Tech 5? Yeah, we're on Tech 5. So we have a discipline advantage, no tactics advantage. Yeah, but this should go pretty smooth. Yeah, we will just we'll obliterate them then. Let's see, what do we want to do? We'll do that. Send you and you here. All right, and let's sort of carpet siege a bit. Oh. Yeah, we have a 4K there, so let's... And our general's going through, so that should be fine. Let them take care of that. And we'll slowly group them back up. And we've almost got this down. It doesn't look like... Oh yeah, he's over here. We'll come knock him down in a minute. Excellent. He is going by boat somewhere. He feels like that's a good idea. Or did. We will take him there, sure. I wasn't paying attention enough there. Okay, taking the river crossing. I think we're all right. Yeah, this is not a serious threat. Actually, I think I want to be up here because this is mountain terrain. How many do we need? We need 6 here. That's annoying. Split them off. Thought you might change your mind on that one. Okay, good. And then we can get this guy. Can't get up here, can we? Can't get to either of those places. He's still got a long way. He's not progressing that siege, so I'm going to let this hang a bit. We just about got this one. Nah. Mamluks have a golden era. Good for them. Give it up, buddy. He can't regroup his units. He can't get through here because that's going to be blocked off. I guess he can go just sit on Jaisalmer. Land maintenance modifier reduction is good. We can invest in a new idea, but I don't think we will. We're going to have enough issues just getting up to speed. I'm going to go ahead and start building a spy network on Multan. No military access. Nobody gets military access. I'm going to let him send guys over here, I think. That might be a bad idea, actually. That's hard to say. We're not going to send any more, guys. Oh. Where did he go? He decided to bounce. All right, well, I don't love what you're doing over there, but I'd rather go ahead and finish these sieges. Because I'm not... Am I going to take any land from Send? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to take land from Send. Yeah, bummer news, buddy. I did what I should have done a few minutes ago. Let these progress. Bump that up to 4. Suffered some casualties. I don't have any ports. Country is at war. All these are known things. It is known. Excellent. Grab this guy and swing up. And we won our other one. He's dead. All right. What is our war score here? 99. Excellent. So I can humiliate. And steer trade? No. More reps. Bunch of money. Actually, what I want them to do is annul their treaty with Gujarat. Now, admittedly, they could potentially pick up treaty with the Timurids, but... You make them return a core. Might do that just to kind of keep them in check. All right, spend 5 Diplo for that. Get a little prestige. All right, good, good. Come over here and take this. I don't know if we'll need to cross. Wait, Kangra, right? Am I at war with anybody else? No. What happened to that other? I don't know. So we'll just grab this then. That should be fine. Pick that up. Tiny bit of aggressive expansion. It's a 3 development province, and it's gone. That prevented Delhi from getting another vassal, which I also like. Delhi's my ally, but I'm just saying. But I'm just saying but right now. That's the word coming out of my mouth. We can begin to annex, which I think we will, so we can clear off. Oh, wait, did we lose our... Nope. Kutch, or whatever. Kutch is no more. So we are not over our limit, which is good. We're losing gaining a tiny bit of money. Let's try and do some drilling then. Baman is still in this war. No, Jarkhan and Kalinjar. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to lose the stability. Oh, but this is actually fine. Huh. The plot against Rana Kumbha. Rana Kumbha, one of the greatest kings of our dynasty. Right? No, somebody else. That's Bangladesh, right? That's Rana Kumbha. No, we're Kumbhakarna Singh Sisodia. I don't know. I don't want to new. Anyway, Rana Kumbha, one of the greatest kings of our dynasty, has become the victim of a heinous plot, seemingly oblivious to the fact that this will stain their family's reputation forever. One of the royal sons, Uday, has murdered his father. The patricide has shaken our kingdom to its core. Unwilling to have anything to do with the murderer, the proud chiefs of the Mewar kingdom have elected to support Uday's brother, Ramil, instead. Ramal. Wait, what? Uday. But, okay. Uday sucks. So, well, 356 is actually not bad. With a strong claim, following Hindu. And we'll get 13 pretenders in Mewar. We're 236. 13. So we'll just take Uday. But he has a 213. Is that going to change? Okay, hang on. First, you stop drilling. In Mewar, which is hills. Hoping we can recover our, what you call it here, you know, this thing, this bar. Morale. Oh my god, this is not great. Nope. We'll lose the Diplo power. Alright, now we will support Uday. And we'll lose the stability, I guess. We should be on the defense here. Oh, but their morale is real good. Not ideal. It's pretty close. The 6-5 in a shock is pretty damn good. Okay, we took care of it, but we took 4,000 casualties. Delhi, we will accept the marriage from. Bamanis, we will accept the marriage from. So we do have Uday. He did become a 356, and he gets a new. It's a different Uday. Okay. So that okay. Huh. And he's 19. So he should outlive. Oh. This guy is heading to where? Good. We'll head down there too. Finish him off. There we go. All right, so we're going to have to recover manpower now. We can gain our claim on Multan. Current deity. We will almost certainly go for discipline and siege ability again. Unless... do we want to make some dough? I tell you what I would actually think about. If there was development reduction here, I would think about development reduction. Because the big question I have is how are we going to advance in technology? How do we get the Renaissance over here? And I think the answer to that is spend just a boat ton of monarch points. But I am going to go for discipline and siege ability. This does not have a state. Its autonomy is 45, though. This one's autonomy is lowering here. I'm tempted to start... because this is going to... I mean, I love having the development in our capital. But this is just significantly cheaper. Would it be worth it to get the lower development cost here? Increase maintenance in our capital. Where do I see the maintenance costs? Feel like that should be in here somewhere, but I'm not seeing it right away. It's probably perfectly obvious. I think I'm going to take it, though. I think I'm going to suffer that. At a minimum, we go through a bad year. Local development cost minus 10%. We're losing 5 ducats a month. Not great. Well, 3. And part of that is just that we're having to refuel our manpower. Bangladesh, I don't think I need you because we're already, declined. Malwa is attacking Kashmir. Where's that? Oh, yeah. Kashmir. And actually, we're still making money. Okay, so we want to start developing this province. I think we start spending our monarch points to get there. And that's just going to be expensive, but worth it in the long run. I think I'm going to spend some admin points first because I'd rather, well, no, I'm making. What are we making? 10, 6, and 9. Which is pretty good. Up to 30%. We'll let that trim up a bit. We have good power projection now, which makes me happy. So we are getting bonus power projection here, or not power projection, bonus monarch points. Let's go ahead and I think we will go back to drilling. I think we will take down the forts because we're still getting our positive army tradition. Yeah. 0.41. It is now yeah, now it's negative because we turned off the forts, but I'm okay with that. It's not badly negative. We could spend money. Yeah, let's spend money on a temple for sure. And a marketplace? I don't know. Do I want to go ahead and build the castle? What does that give us? State maintenance -5. And actually that monthly autonomy change is pretty good since we have some autonomy issues going on. Yeah, let's go ahead and build that. We know we have to anyway, so why can't I? Don't have the money. So we'll wait till we get the money. Which is only going to be going better because we're boosting the value of this particular province. It has -3.5. Power vacuum. What is that? When does that go away? Almost 10 more years. That's all right. No, I don't love that, but I can live with it. Except that I kind of want military 6. Farm estate and a workshop's pretty good too. An example at all is the army is starting to enjoy the fruits of our increased favor. Many young officers are looking for opportunities to distinguish themselves. One captain in particular stands out. Gain a skill 1 captain following the Hindu faith. So we can get land modifier -10%. Do I want to actually take that? I think I do. I think I want somebody down here, but I actually want disciplined dude. Come to me, disciplined dude. What can I do here? I can do this again. I think I will do that. So we'll seek Brahmin approval. How could I increase the Brahmins' influence? Everybody's influence is in decline, I'm assuming, as I upgrade this. Right, the amount of land they possess is decreasing. Might actually give the Brahmins something over here, because what do they provide? Thinking about Hadati. Get rid of the autonomy here, and local unrest. Oh, in that case, I should probably... Oh, I don't have this as a state yet. This has unrest and autonomy. It's only a 3 province, or a 3 development province. It would increase their influence by 5%, which is, fine, I guess. Not sure it's worth it. What was the other one I took? I'm about to annex that vassal. Took this. Was that it? Yeah, I guess it was. I guess those are the only ones we've flat out taken so far. How much would it be to make it a state? Overthinking it. Do I want to give him Hadati? There's no unrest, so it doesn't give us any benefit there. But institution spread might be good. That's interesting. I'll have to keep it in mind that the Brahmins provide institution spread. Increase their influence by 8%. And what do we need to get to the next level? I think it's 40. What else is there? Keep loyalty. Can't do that again yet. Probably would like to, next time we start building some stuff, get some Rajput regiments, because that's its own achievement as well. When can we demand military? We can demand military support right now. No, in a few years. Diplo support in a few years. I'm just going to take the 50. I'm not going to give up all the different things I might have to give up to pick up that influence. I'm just not sure it's worth it. We have integrated our subject. Excellent. This is a state. Need to turn to a state, which costs nothing, I believe. Right? No admin points. That puts us 3 over our force limit. So goodbye. Oh, wrong button. I'll just hit that one. Goodbye. And Sirhin now we can begin to fabricate a claim on. Who is Sirhind allied with? Baluchistan, Bengal, and Nagar. Mewar, Baluchistan, Bengal. That is a wide spread. So Nagar now has Malwa, Multan, and Sirhind. That makes them a little bit impervious for the short term. Jain moneylenders call in debt. Several prominent Vaishya guilds have accumulated substantial debts to the Jain banking families. Unwilling to pay up, representatives of these guilds petition the Maharana for forgiveness of their debt. They argue that their finances will be ruined if they are forced to continue making payments, though the Jain moneylenders retort that their inability to pay is due to their own mismanagement. How should we handle it? I think this one probably. We could pay it ourselves. No. Interest goes up, but I don't have any loans. Interest goes up for the rest of the game? Ew. Production efficiency goes down for... No, not 14. 1482 is not the rest of the game. So for 15 years. Yeah, this is fine. See if we can get anything out of the Vaishyas for doing that. Yeah, you're a little annoyed. You'll be fine in like a month or two. Yeah, no, nothing. That doesn't help us. How long till we can ask for a contribution? Huh, next year. August. Okay, good. That might help a little. Let's go ahead and grab another temple. Do we want to spend the money to, or spend the monarch points on development? Or do we want to spend them on tech? I think it's development. I think I'm willing to do development. Oh, that's not great. That's not super good. Can we get there before he can? No. Ugh. We lost our chance to snatch that away. But we may have just gotten it back. Because he moved off. Kangaroo will come sneaking in. Oh, wait a second here. See how this shakes out. Let Kangaroo run off and do his thing. We're good on manpower. The return of Rana Joda Rathor. When we annexed the neighboring kingdom of Marwar in 1438, it was in an act of retribution. The Rathor, Ranas, and Marwar, once trusted friends and regents to our Rajas, had conspired to murder our royal heir and overthrow our kingdom. Ever since, the last remaining heir of the Rathor lineage has been wandering the deserts of Rajasthan, biding his time and waiting for an opportunity to reclaim his patrimony. Time seems to have finally come, at least in the mind of Jadha Rathor. We have just received word that our men in the Mandor fort in Marwar have been overwhelmed by soldiers loyal to the cause. Oh, I see. Okay, well, no. That's not cool. This does mean war. So I'm glad we're ready to go to war, because we're going to go to war. They don't have, and they do have an ally, Baglana. Not a big deal. This does mean war. Oh, they picked up Bamanis, though. That's really super duper bad. I assume I can't call anybody in. Oh no, Bamanis is on our side because they're the attackers in this war. Oh, I thought, okay, I flipped it. Mewar and Marwar sound a lot alike. I got confused. See, what happened is I got confused. Baglana is no longer a steer trade. That's fine. I don't even remember. Yeah, they're down here. We'll come do that in a second. On the bad side, we are not going to have as easy a time sneaking in and taking this back. All right. We need to quickly take this because that's the capital, right? Yeah. March 22nd. God. Oh, but he left. You fool. Phew. All right. So we are going to be able to snatch this away as well. Gave us a good look at what they have available to them. Gain a skill 2 fort defense. Local defensiveness. That's interesting. Mewat, Malta. So combined, they have 30,000-ish. And they're just parked outside. Like, can we have it? We want it. So Nagar's going to get that. We're going to get this. We did not get our... That's Sirhind, right? Yeah. Not declare war. I've gotten into the habit. Good and good. That'll do it. Come on, come get. Oh, this is done. They didn't join. God, not paying any attention at all. So we will sue for peace. There we go. And then I guess sue for peace again. What I'd love to be able to do is vassalize them and have the strength to take this out. But we didn't get anybody else in this fight. So I think we will go ahead and sue for peace. Malwa is preparing to attack Delhi? Oh yeah, we got to get out of this war then. Oh, so they went ahead and took that. Yeah, because that's a full annex of them. Okay. Now I'm worried about this Mole was going to attack Delhi nonsense. Why are they going to attack Delhi? Why aren't we allied with Delhi anymore? That's weird. Allied with Balmanas, allied with Delhi. I wonder what that was about. I don't think they're going to attack now. I don't think they would have any chance of beating Delhi and our combined forces. It would be an interesting fight, actually. Okay. Moa and its swarm. Who else can Delhi call in? Mewar and Multan. Multan. Let's see who... I mean, I gotcha. I got the first message. Delhi, Mewat, and Multan. Yeah. Yeah. Of course I'm gonna... We need... Okay, so it's... I mean, we have the clear advantage. Malwa. Malwa, right. And Baglana again. Oh, that's the third one. I couldn't figure out who the third one was. So Nagar did not join either. Can I take this dude? I'm going to come over here and support Multan. Quickly. I want this. How do I claim things? These are of vital interest to me. I assume Mewar. Alright. I would like to be given that in any kind of peace deal. Come back, you coward. I need to snatch up some of this stuff before he takes it. Oh, yeah, okay. So he's giving me that. Good. Is this just 3? It's 6. So let's split. We don't have a second leader, right? Yeah, we still do. We still have Uday. Keep thinking Uday is somebody different now, when he is clearly not. This should go fairly quickly. I wonder if it's a thing where the moment the computer commits to the loose lips event, that they're just committed. They don't break out of it. This is really good. This is really, like, this could not have gone better as far as ways for us to end up in a war against this group. And we need to be spending our monarch points here. 35. 52, essentially. Take everything down to 600 or so. Oh, we're right there. We'll wait a little bit here. Random money. I will take it. Temple. Hold off for now. Don't need to just be recklessly spending money. Let's go ahead and pull up here. We can get an ability. Probably aggressive expansion impact. War taxes cost is interesting. What's the terrain of our capital? Hills. Yeah, I think it's just going to be straight up aggressive expansion. And of course we're making money. We're looting. Yeah, go get him, buddy. This is great. I'm not losing much manpower. Did he just stack wipe? This is bad. Okay, not super cool. No, he didn't stack wipe. Okay, thank God. We'll swing over. Once we pull Gerd down, we'll swing over and take back what's ours. Losing a little bit of money. I'm not that worried about it. I don't think it makes us particularly vulnerable. All right. What are you looking for strategically? You must have Gerd. So I'm going to transfer control of this over to Delhi. We'll start there. Let him clean up over there a bit. Help him a bit. Good, good. Didn't cost me much in manpower, not at all. No manpower to speak of. We'll be on the defense. Yep. We handled that nicely. Lost more men than I'm really wanted in that, but probably worth it. And Bamanis now is at war also with Baglana. Baglana, you're just backing the wrong elephants every turn. Slow down. Good grief. The Rajput that's the word I got wrong. Aristocratic diaspora. Rajput nobility has spread far and wide throughout the centuries, but a strong sense of kinship identity creates a common aristocratic culture. Rajput chiefs know their status and history in relation to other Rajputs going back many generations. Our advisors, among them many Rajputs, suggest that these bonds could be exploited to the benefit of Mewar. Most obviously, the Rajput chiefs loyal to us could act as ambassadors to the Rajputs of nearby nations, enhancing Our reputation in foreign courts. A more cunning option would be to exploit ancient grudges among the Rajputs as a means to claim foreign territory. So, Delhi could be, if we establish diplomatic ties, we'll get Diplo Rep for 15 years. Interesting. And that will gain influence. Delhi would get mad, but it reduces. No, I'm not worried about fabricating claims, or we just weaken the Rajputs in general. I don't see a reason not to do this. That influence, like, that's not bad, actually. That works to our advantage. So we'll do that. Out of curiosity, is there anything interesting we can do with that? Not yet. But at some point there will be. Oh yeah, you know what I never did? I never came back and got my money. We're still a year from that. Do I want to take the Diplo support? Actually, I'm going to hold off on the contribution because I'm going to want that loyalty for Diplo support. Good. In which case, I should come over here and take my land back. This went nicely. This has been an effective episode. It's running a little long. I've already had the thought several times, like, it's time to go, but this is fun. There's no rush. We've got Malwa under control. I think I'll come over here and just detach one unit. Send the other one back over here to keep things under wraps. Make sure nobody gets any ideas. Delhi took care of his rebels. That's the word. The miracle of life. In these dark days of war and death, a reminder of new beginnings can ease the pains of our people. Our great Maharana Uday Singh and his nobles Maharani Raizia have been blessed with another child. The arrival of the babe has brought new hope and energy to the royal couple, and by extension their courts and subjects. Many people dream that this child will grow up in a better, brighter future, and that all the fighting will thus be worth it in the end. Blessed be Uday Singh Raizia and their new babe, who is... Hey! Just loses some more exhaustion. Cool. I'm good with that. Where are you going? Time to start getting out of this thing. What does he have? Kalpi is still up there. There's still a lot to siege down, actually. Loses stability or corruption. I'm going to take this. Scandal at court. We've seen that before. We know what that entails. Good. Yeah, head off into Delhi. Let us handle our stuff here. Good. And we're making money again with our looting. We will turn all of this back over to Delhi as well. I would love it if he would kind of wreck their the vassal blob. Oh, good lord. Will you go get him? I'm busy. Actually, we're going to wrap this up. We'll pick this up next time and finish off our war here against Malwa. Yeah, good. I'm happy with all of this. We also need to... Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and get this closed out. There we go. We have the Renaissance present. It'll begin spreading oh so slowly. Oh so painfully. And we will go ahead and grab the tech here. Yeah, workshops are good. So that we can grab some workshops. Not super... Wow, 104 on the nose. Yes, I know I said I'm wrapping up. Here, hang on one second. I want to make sure we don't go in the negative. Making minus 0.25. We have 0.15. Does this have any... Yeah, Yeah, we'll be able to take some loot off of here. So that should be enough to put us back in the positive. Yeah, good. For a little bit. Oh, wait. Delhi accepted peace with their former enemies. Of the following terms, Malwa will cede Mansar, Rujain, and Robakantha to Mewar. Oh. Malwa will cede Gurd, Mandla, and Kalinjar to Delhi. Okay. Bundelkand will cede this to Delhi. Oh, Delhi. Wow. Cost us 50 Diplo points out of nowhere. All right. Okay. Our good close friend Delhi has seen fit to help us out here. All right, so Malwa is just devastated. Malwa is essentially out of the game. I'm hoping that I'll be able to keep him as a rival. I wouldn't be shocked if I can't. We can't make all this core because I don't have the admin power for it. We'll pick this up next time. So we'll probably need to take a little rest, get things under control, don't go overboard, don't overextend, get our base back, pick up the Renaissance, and yeah, go from there. But things are coming together for Mewar. I think we're in good shape. Until next time, as always, my name is Sean Sands. Thank you for joining me for Europa Universalis IV, the Dharma Expansion, and we will see you again real soon.